sir. How about a blood transfusion? We have some new small batch single donor plasmas.
Better make it a double. Fortunes were won and lost at my tables. Affairs were launched on my dance floor and consummated on my floor. Sultans mingled with sultans of Swat. Beachside bacchanal, just like the roaring 20s. That'll put the coal back in my porter. Oh, none of those pricey store-bought cubes. Now you head up to northern Canada and get me a quarter ton of lake ice. Hand sawn and tongue carried.
It says mega stuff on the package, but these are double stuff at best.
Look, you could distribute these invitations to your more presentable friends.
I know, just two to invite. You're not invited.
To what?
None of your business. Cardstock is so thick. Bart, get in here and feel this stock.
Oh man, that's heavy.
Well, now to select the perfect guest list of our city's sharpest wits and glittering socialites.
Maybe I'll meet a rich bachelor who will sweep me off my feet. How do I smell? Like a wood fire put out by dumping coffee on it. Perfect.
And so I entered a world of wealth, where mansions are called cottages, and getting drunk on a boat is called sailing.
I don't see any magic, and not a hint of mischief.
If I had known this was a cash bar, I would have gotten wasted beforehand at my sister's house.
Dance the night away on my vintage 1920s parquet floor, the cleaning of which is not cheap, so be sure to don your protective booties.
Might have been fun 100 years ago, Burnsy, but now you're a cheap old lamewad. And trust me, I know cheap.
That lazy Smithers is probably sipping hot buttered rum in a ski chalet overlooking Lake Louise.
Hey, Mr. Burns, fun party. No one felt any pressure to talk or laugh or stay past 7:30. Super chill. Someone else is having a party across the bay.
Once I would have thought nothing of rowing across the water and crashing that.
Oh, so hard.
Would it help if I whipped you?
Maybe. Yeah, a little. Yeah.
Whoever is throwing this magnificent to-do knows how to enjoy their wealth.
Excessive!
Are you the host of this incredible soiree? I must tell you, it's the most incandescent, most dazzling...
My name is JG. There's something I've wanted to tell you for a long time, you ruthless monster.
Yeah.
I love you.
Ah!
You're the dude who wrote the Rungs of Ruthlessness.
Oh, yes. Back then, they'd give a book contract to any CEO with a power tie and a bonsai tree.
Aw, he eats the same way I do, without swallowing.
Everything I am, I owe to you. And a little bit to Baz Luhrmann.
When I was going, our cupboards were buried.
This is what I thought I'd never have again.
Well then, good news, Monty. This is your party.
Who would have thought two billionaire Republicans from such different backgrounds could end up as chums?
Is not green a more powerful color than black or white?
I don't know. $100,000 feels like a lot of money. Monogram Monty is back!
I got a whole lot of money. 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 When the night come on, I already know what time it is.
I just spent more money than I know on something I don't even want. And it's the greatest feeling I've ever had.
Noise!
To think all the years I wasted without a posse. Goodbye, loneliness.
Mr. Burns, your bill came from the Obsidian card. Are you sure you're not spending too much money?
Hush, you sound like Smithers. Fill her up and make it snappy. My best pal and I are going shopping for those yachts that have little submarines in them.
Sir, your card was declined. Afraid I have to destroy your card.
Good luck. It's tempered titanium and coated with powdered diamond. My entire fortune, spent and gone. I splashed all my cash.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It was your first credit card.
Used to be the man, Burns, now you just a bad joke. Used to be about to die, now you only dead broke. I gave you the card, Burns, and you spent your mind out. Hufflepuff, I'm slithering, there's no one do your slithering. This is where your money went, evict you from the 1%. Now watch me.
If these rhymes are to be believed, Jay lured me into debt, and now he owns everything, even my beloved nuclear plant. Our magical friendship was a sham.
Montgomery Burns had hit rock bottom.
Should have seen it all coming. My eyes were clouded by the cataracts of excess, and by an excess of cataracts.
Hey, if there's no more money, we'll take our personalized bowling balls, fold up bicycles, and go.
I'm the only master they've ever known. One word from me and they'll rip you apart. Commence ripping! Jay, I don't understand. I thought we were friends. We were going to open up a money-losing winery together.
We can still hang out, even though our owners are fighting.
I don't care if Mr. Burns doesn't own the nuclear plant anymore. You still have to work there. You have a wife, a family, and a store to support.
But I feel bad leaving Mr. Burns. I'm all he's got. Can't we live off the money from your store?
Oh, God, no. Right now, I'm still building inventory.
Homer Simpson.
Boss wants to see you.
Relax, homie, we're good. When you entered my gates, I knew you'd turn your back on old man Burns, and I respect that.
Yeah, I ditched him all right in his...
To me, I have a very special job for you. Removing the last trace of Monty Burns from the power plant he loves. Here's your reward.
Cobbler.
I've got a granny in Atlanta who custom bakes them just for me. Homie, what's wrong?
I've never seen such beautiful cobbler.
After the dancers leaving, after the stars are gone.
So I went back to work at the plant. JG seduced me with cobbler, but after the 8th pan, it tasted like ashes. I'm gonna stay here with you, and we're going to get even with JG. And as God is my witness, I will not tell my wife what I'm up to. Boy, you're not dead, are you?
I followed you. I got suspicious when you came home last night covered in grave dirt.
Be gone, urchin, we have work to do.
Why should I help Burns now that he's broke? I've got more money than he does.
Would the cape and gloves of the infamous Gaslight Strangler change your mind? But do you have anything we can use against my sworn enemy, JG?
Before he was JG, he was Jeremy Gilroy, a founding...
Then only one man can write the rap that will ruin the rep of JG, Jazzy James.
I wrote all the rhymes for JG's first hip-hop record. I didn't get a dime because I signed over all the rights.
Listen, Jazzy, we're gonna tear down JG with the ultimate revenge rap, and you're gonna write it.
Oh, I'm in.
But aren't you gonna get in trouble for missing work?
You let me worry about the nuclear plant. The important thing for you to do is believe I still work there.
I love my store! We're putting up new wallpaper.
This land was full of actual stores, as far as the eye could see. Then the rich people came. They didn't need to make money. They just needed a place for their friends to wander in.
Listen up, suckers. I'ma say how I feel. My dealings with JG have been less than ideal. I got nothing. Just take me back to my candles. I need my quints!
Wait, I have another idea.
I'm feeling it! I'm feeling it!
Time for the truth to be paid off. You're a lyrical made off. So if you want to go to war, brah, hit me up and I'll write the rap for ya. Yeah!
Whoa, it rhymed!
She's JG's ex-wife. I thought you were in prison.
That's what the guard said, but I wasn't having that.
Are you with us or against us?
JG took everything from me. You best believe I'm going to take everything from him.
Praline brought in an all-star lineup of JG's enemies to lend their hatred to the world's greatest diss rap. RZA, Snoop, and Common.
I seen JG, pimp, lie, and ride. Took my handyman off a job.
I just remember Jay crashed my jet ski. I hope you get food poisoning from nachos. Peace!
Yo, Common, that was tight.
Respect, House.
Huh, no way. Jazzy James and Hate Squad featuring the Rhyme Crime All-Stars hate you. They'd never sell out.
They would. For money.
JG and D-O-double-G, we flipped the script.
This ultimate betrayal is part of your spiritual journey.
I swear on the squid beak of Lord Cthulhu and all his briny shoggoths, I will get revenge on you, JG.
Which new name do you like better? Next Doorables? Or the Lavender Zeppelin?
I just don't know anymore.
I know it's crazy, but he needed me.
It's okay, homie.
You're not mad?
Your heart told you to stick with Mr. Burns.
I've just hatched a plan for the most delicious revenge.
Well, before long, another aimless soul will open another adorable store here. And when they do, old Sam the sign hanger will be...
But this is Wicker Works. We're gonna sell so many Yorkie sweaters. We can use that little thing that they carry.
Daddy's got your oatmeal. Golden raisins, just the way you like 'em, baby.
Fancy a bite of roast gooshes?
You didn't.
Oh, I did.
Damn it! I saved your life, you stupid duck! The two rivals found themselves doomed by the lust that drive all men, money, power, and the pursuit of a goose.
You will never be truly ruthless until you destroy the one who made you.
I had to tear you down, MB.
That I inspired you to such pure and evil greed, that is my greatest triumph. I am truly immortal.
We're about to die, fool.
I ordered ice, not slush.
Sorry I'm late, sir. A few of these French-Canadian bikers got delayed at the border. Apparently, I'm their leader now.
Excellent.
Mr. Burns realized that his ruthless will to power would beat on forever in another man's heart.
Every day will now include a moment of musical appreciation.
Music makes the whole world.
Let's not do this tomorrow.